Okay, I'm continuing with my images from the Cricut Lite Live Simply, and I am going to be doing 3 butterflies, and this is butterfly number 4, and I've got butterfly number 5 and butterfly number 6. I cut out these images in 2 inches and 1.5 inches. The cream is the base for the image. The next layer is a dark green, and that is the shifted base image. The next one is the layer, and I cut that out into turquoise. The next layer is the pink, and that's the shifted layer image. The next butterfly is butterfly 5, and I cut that out again in 2 inches and 1.5 inches. The first image is the base, and I cut that in cream. The next image is the shifted base image, and the next is a dark red, and that is the layer. And then the next ones are tiny little flowers and flower shapes, and that is the shifted layer image. And then we have butterfly number 6, and again, that is the base. The cream is the base. The dark green is the shifted image. The pink is the body, and that's the layer. And then there are really teeny tiny insets to the wings, and that's the shifted layer image. I'm going to put it together now. I just added the shifted base image to each one of the butterflies that I am making. This is butterfly 4, and this is butterfly 5, and this is butterfly 6. One thing you need to know about butterfly 6 is that when you put this on your base image, you need to make sure that you pull it all the way down. I don't know how to explain that to you, so that the base behind, which is my white, is at the top, and it's not what I expected it to be, but it'll work out fine. I'm going to put the rest of my images together. I just added the first layer to my butterflies. Again, this is butterfly number 4, this is butterfly number 5, and this is butterfly number 6. Now I just need to put on the second layer, or the shifted layer. I just finished my bird images 1 and 2, and they're all ready for my project. Okay, I just finished with the butterflies 4, 5, and 6. The only thing I'd like to say again is that the pieces are very tiny. The circles that go in the middle of these flowers and the pink one are very, very tiny. And the other thing is the antennas on the 6th one, if you don't have your body going the right way, the antennas and all of the bodies that I have worked on so far, one antenna is thinner than the other, so it's really important that you get them on the right way. And that's the case with everything. I've noticed in the Live Simply cartridges, each piece is made so that it fits only in that spot. You have to turn it the right way no matter what, even the petals. Each petal seems to fit only in the same space, so nothing seems to be symmetrical. So I think that's the best way to describe that. Alright, these are ready for my project. I am working on the images in the Cricut Lite Live Simply, and I'm going to be doing the bird images that are in there. This is the bird 1, and the cream is the base, and the turquoise, that's the next image, is the shifted image. The next thing is the green leaves and the wing, and that's the layer. And then the next one is the eye that I'm going to be using for the bird. And then this is bird number 2, a bird in the nest. And the first image is the base image. The red image is a shifted base image. And the next one, the flower, is pink, and it is the layer. And the next circles are for the eye. These were all cut out at 2 inches and 1.5 inches. I just added the shifted base image to the bird, and if you pay attention a little bit close there, the image does not go all the way up to the top. That's because the wing is going to cover that part. So that's how that's supposed to go on. And here's my other image, and that's bird 2, and I just put the shifted image on top of that. The next 2 images I'm going to make are from the Cricut Lite Live Simply cartridge, and again I cut them out at 2 inches and 1.5 inches. And the cream is the base, and the dark turquoise is the shifted base image. The next pieces there are the layer, and that's the arms and the ears. And then I also punched out some eyes for the bear. The next image I'm going to be making is the hedgehog, and this is the base. This is the shifted base, and then the little brown pieces are the layers, and then I've got the eyes punched out for the hedgehog. I just added my shifted base image to my base image, and as you can see, my nose is going to be white. It would be nice to know that these shapes should have brown or black underneath so that the nose would be showing, but it's really difficult to see in this handbook. I will probably punch out a black or brown nose with my hole punch. And I just also added the hedgehog's based image, shifted base image. I'm going to finish doing my images. Okay, I just added the rest of the layers to the bear and the hedgehog, and I took a punched circle and I cut it in half and used it for the nose, and so that worked out even though my base was white. They're all ready for my project.